welcome to another crashing stream. Today we're in Gatwick, in the A319. Here's Jan, his A319. Here's mine. And in the cockpit we go. Welcome to a flight deck for A319. This will be a beyond ATC flight. Let's get that loaded. Got to depart in not too long. Let's get all this stuff ready. Jan, in the comment, can you just please put what stream this is? I don't know.
Leo, it's the one on the TV, mate.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is. So it's horizontal. This one's in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see the horizontal comments. Right. Beyond ATC on 9.
Beyond ATC connected.
Oh, they've changed it. It used to be in line. I swear to God. DRS aligned. How many views? Yeah. How you push it? I'm not even ready yet. How are you pushing back? I haven't even got. Well, you're ready quickly, aren't you? Bloody hell. Okay. QNH is 10000. Jan, mate, wait for me. Pushing back a bit early, aren't you? 15 minutes ago. It's a bit long. Flight number 2 is IDH, insert destination here. 64 Alpha. Oh, all the sounds good, Tom.
Yeah, seen it, bro.
Cool. And I'm cruising at 360. Ground temperature of 09, I'd say. Let's get 2 secs to get ready for pushback. Be departing via 26 left. Nam 6 mic. Insert that. Right, this is some really
we are ready for pushback.
Getting ready in. Character delivery, Airbus 6 for Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Edinburgh is filed with information Alpha on board. Was it Alpha? Which I don't remember. No, I said Foxtrot, didn't I? Oopsies.
Departure checks completed. Bypass.
Beyond ATC does not give a fuck.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Gatwick delivery. Expect runway 08 right, land on 1 Zulu departure. Squawk 0121.
Lamborn 1 Zulu departure.
Why is that?
Squawk 0121. Airbus 64 Alpha.
Number
Airbus
2.
64 Alpha,
Switch.
read back correct. Contact ground 121.805.
Switch
Ready
departures
for
to
push
Nam 1
start.
Zulu. Contact ground 121.805 and ready for push to start. Airbus 6 for Alpha. Uh-oh. Been changed runways. 08 right now. What are you taking off from, Jans? I've been reassigned 08 right. Don't have much time, so that's... Do that. Cool.
Easy 6407, gate 1 request pushback. Easy 6407, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face south. Pushback approved, face south, Easy 6407.
Delta ground Airbus 64 Alpha Ready for push and start.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Gatwick ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Face west, Airbus 64 Alpha. Right. Which way am I facing right now? North.
Negative, face west.
The tail right. Push and start approved. Face west, Airbus 64 Alpha. That's for right. My APU hasn't started, so. Get my note shut.
East Flight 54 Lima November, ramp 13 left, request pushback and engine start.
East Flight 54 Lima November, Gatwick ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Yeah, I bet you starting all the way down there, Jan.
Face west, East Flight 54 Lima November.
Oh, it's laggy.
Easy 6407, taxi
It's quite laggy
departure.
here because the amount of
Easy 6407, runway
the
08
scenery.
right
It's
taxi
very
via
FPS
Juliet. Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet, Easy 6407.
Enemy aircraft. If this AP doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna get so frustrated. Got to ground. Dismiss this stuff. Whenever you're ready, mate. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
I'll think about it. Let's start a new sky.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
East Flight 54 Lima November, request taxi to the active.
East Flight 54 Lima November, runway 08 right taxi via
Yeah,
Kilo,
no.
November, Juliet.
Runway 08,
Start.
right taxi via Kilo,
Oh, yeah.
November, Juliet, East Flight 54 Lima November.
Where are you going on? You lining up? You taking off from the emergency runway? Jan, that's the wrong runway, mate. Jan. Wrong. Jan. Jan, you're not allowed to take off, mate. Jan. Jan, mate. This is illegal here. Well, I've got a taxi all the way down here. You're joking. But you're not allowed to take off from there. Jan, you're on the wrong run. Jan.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Tom, how's the stream quality?
Unlocking gear.
Doing well, bro. Doing well.
Right. I just got a notification saying it's not the best. I have been shown my weights, haven't I? Oopsies. I haven't loaded my aircraft either. Special. Fine. Cool. Norm. Shouldn't say that runway.
Tow truck
It's weird.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Where's the tag lady? Is it mounted? It's mounted. Oh, goodbye, Jan. Adios. I love this plane. The APU's coming off. This to go. Get ground at Airbus 64 Alpha, ready for taxi to be active.
Airbus 64 Alpha, runway 08, right taxi via Juliet.
Runway 08, right, taxi via Juliet, Airbus 64 Alpha. So 08 right is down there. Just taxiing down here. Yeah, it's a really fun place to fly from. You're going to be very far.
6407, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Going to be very far ahead of me on.
Over to Tower 124.23, easy 6407.
Let's get back into VR flying. Let's fly with my VR. I think it's so heavy on the next one. That's a bit tiring. Brake check. Pressure's rising. Take off. Take off comfort control. Controls for them free. Bit of traffic there. Like someone coming into land there. It's pretty. It's off frames. 30. It's fine. Oh, broken legs, bloody hell.
This flight 5 for Lima November.
The
Contact
A340 is a really hard plane to land, as we learned in my last stream.
Contact Tower 124.23, East Flight
It's very
5 for
heavy.
Lima November, bye bye.
It's quite hard to round off too, how heavy it is. And the thrust is so minimal compared to what it should be. Pretty sure one GE engine can produce the same amount of thrust. Just an A330. Can't tell. I think it is an A330-200. And that's a Rolls Royce, so it's above it. The 787.
Easy 69 Mike Romeo.
Weird.
Ramp 171 right taxi via Delta. Romeo. Romeo Alpha. Lima. Sierra. Ramp 171 right via Delta. Romeo. Romeo Alpha. Lima. Sierra. Easy 69 Mike Romeo.
Is the lantern working? I can't see. Tom.
Picture.
So it should be in the top of my streams. If it's on top of one, it's on top of both.
Tomjet 5 Tango Bravo, gate 562 request pushback and engine start. Tomjet 5 Tango Bravo, Gatwick Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback approved, face south, Tomjet 5 Tango Bravo.
Slams into the ground. Bloody hell. Jan, how high are you right now?
Not added your destination.
EG6569, gate 20 request pushback and engine start.
Strange.
EG6569, Gatwick Ground, pushback
my mouse
approved. Face west.
Oh shit, my mouse has died.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. EG6569.
That's not good.
Airbus 64 Alpha. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23. Bye
On your
bye.
overlay it says EGKK to not applicable.
Okay. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23. Adios, Airbus 64 Alpha. Right, I need to plug in my mouse or something. So it's gone. Oh shit. Right.
Gatwick Tower. EZ20
There's nothing in the ATR's arsehole.
ILS runway 08 right. EZ20 Romeo Yankee. Gatwick Tower continue. Roger. EZ20 Romeo Yankee.
Gatwick Tower.
Gatwick Tower, EG40 Delta
Right.
Foxtrot, ILS runway 08 right.
EZ40 Delta Foxtrot. Gatwick Tower continue.
Wilco, EG40 Delta Foxtrot.
Gatwick Tower, Airbus 64 Alpha, holding short, runway 08 right.
East Flight 54 Lima November. Runway 08 right. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 08 right, East Flight 54 Lima November.
Auto responders going.
Airbus 64 Alpha. Number 2 for departure. Hold short of 08 right.
Roger, hold short of 08 right for traffic. Airbus 64
Go
Alpha.
place a bit off. What's the line up and wait? Oh, mate, move.
East Flight 54 Lima November Gatwick Tower. Wind 1707 runway 08 right. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic 6 mile final. No delay.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, no delay, East Flight 54 Lima November.
EZ6407. Contact London Control 133.18. Contact London Control 133.18. EZ6407.
Right. Come on, bro. Move. If I had a horn right now, I'd be honking. This will ATR, baby. Until A319. To ATR. Jan is 31 miles away. We're going to be there well before me, Jan. I need to put a sub count up. Right, this is taking a while. Right, we're turning for traffic and we're gonna go for it.
Airbus 64 Alpha Gatwick Tower, wind 1707, runway
Hooray.
08 right, cleared
Smash
for
it.
takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Airbus 64 Alpha.
Oh, there you go. Oof. In fact, this second runway here in Gatwick is not allowed to be used because the FAA added rules as soon as this runway was made, saying the runways have to be a certain distance apart, and these runways violated it, so we had to get this can only be used in emergency situations. But Gatwick are thinking about moving it and building a third runway and probably demolishing this one. But they're definitely thinking about building a third one. So Heathrow is in the works of building a third one currently. Anyways. Thrust set. Stabilized. Flex. $80. 100. Neutral. We're a fast boy today. V1. Rotate. Whoa, windy. Get up. What's happening there? Hello.
Airbus 64 Alpha, contact London Control 133.18.
Contact London Control 133.18 Airbus 64 Alpha.
Okay, here we go. Let me get both streams up. Hate the ATR. You hate quite a few planes though, don't you, Tom? You hate the 737. You hate the ATR. What else do you hate, Tom? You love Airbus. I love Airbus. I'm an Airbus fanboy. I do anything. I jump out in Airbus just to save the Airbus. Like, Airbus is me. Oh shit. London Control, Airbus 64 Alpha, 2,300 feet.
Airbus 64 Alpha, London Control. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Airbus 64 Alpha. There we go. Let's get a direct somewhere. Let's go direct. London Control, Airbus 64 Alpha, requesting direct Bravo Papa Kilo.
Airbus 64 Alpha, confirm direct to Brooklands Park.
Affirm, Airbus 64 Alpha.
Airbus 64 Alpha, roger, clear direct to Brooklands Park.
Brooklands Park. Interesting. It's useful to know for future. What's it called?
Airbus 64 Alpha, roger, clear direct to Brooklands Park.
Direct Brooklands Park, Airbus 64 Alpha. Cool. Vamos. Oh my lord. What's going on there? You spin me right round, baby, right round. You spin. Where's Jan? 60 miles away. You're gonna finish a flight well before me. You're here right now. Jan, what's your ground speed? Try and go faster. Much more reliable. Well, right, so that's what people say. They say Airbus is much more reliable. Is that true? Kind of. Because really, look at the stats. Small Cessnas are more reliable. I mean, it's hard to compare, but if you're talking about airliners, when Airbus are very good. But Boeing gets shamed. It's quite sad, actually. But Boeing they don't really deserve to be shamed. Like, they make good planes, they work. They're not glorious, but no plane is really glorious. It's a plane that flies and that's safe. That's all you need in a plane. People say Boeings aren't safe. What, it crashes once in every 200 flights? Not 2 million. Yeah, please like. I've got 3 likes, thank you. But aviation is safe. All aviation is. I'm a pilot. The amount we get trained is insane. Like, we have to do insane amounts of studying. Like, Jan will know too. We've got to do a lot of studying to be able to be a pilot. Like, we are trained for every scenario there can be. There's an engine failure. Well, guess what? A pilot's done it in a simulator 1,000 times. You're fine. Boeings aren't unsafe, and Airbuses aren't more reliable than one. They're a plane. They're both a plane. They just fly differently. That's all it is, really. People just got preferences. 8 PM. Bloody hell, Tom. You need to go for a walk, Tom. But anyways.
Airbus 64 Alpha, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good afternoon.
Contact London Control 118.475. Airbus 61 Alpha, adios. I might spend adios to AI. It's really pointless. London Control, Airbus 64 Alpha at flight level 165.
Airbus 64 Alpha, London Control, good afternoon. Identified, point flight level 360.
Yeah, but you need to... The problem is you might decrease our rating, which is what Ben's scared of. Like, you're going to make money, definitely. But it's the rating that you might screw up. To be perfectly honest. This is New Sky. Let's see, we've got very no. Yeah. Once you learn, like once you've got Navigraph Unlimited and you know how to do like NILS and stuff, then it's gonna be much easier for you and me, and it will make all your flights much easier for yourself. No, seriously, like not being rude. So I'm not a rude guy. I'm a nice guy. But your time will come one day. Today is not the day. I'm sorry. It's true. But anyways, we're gonna be landing in not that long. Only 32 minutes. There's Jan. All the way down there. Said our arrival, so it actually might get longer. Arrival. Be landing 06. 06. Turn off the vaccine first of all. Russia's massive, isn't it? I'm just looking at my charts right now. I've just seen Russia. Just reminding me how big it is. Same. Landing 06. There's enough wing for you guys. Uh-oh. Right. So 6, we are going to do Empire via. We're going to get vectors in. Insert. Now we're going to be landing not much later. And we begin. Much shorter after my 2-hour 30-minute maximum flight. Cool. At the top of this then, it is before input. What's your cruise, Jan? Got four viewers currently. Hello, me 4 viewers. How are you doing? I have to say, I forgot to change my Fenix. Why is that working? I don't know. I give up. The Fenix is just going to have to stay like that at this point. Tom's gone. Got 5 viewers. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello, people. Hello. On the horizontal, we've got 3 viewers. On the vertical, we've got 2. It's nice to see you all. It's cool to have you here. course. We currently have 16 subscribers. I'm trying to get 20 by the end of today, or Sunday actually. We'll have some shorts releasing soon from me streams. It's all good. Wait a minute, what the hell? Let me... have a nice wing view to the sun. It is what it is. Yeah, and you're gonna get a standard moderator now. Built-in YouTube Fenix crap. Add as moderator. And moderator. Save. Cool yarn. If you chat now, you'll be able to see you have a moderation. What is that? Uh-oh. Oh. That's for the live stream. How you got flight gun? It's going quite well, Jan. It's not very exciting so far. It's only a flight. Right. I'm stuck here now. It won't let me go back. It's not very nice, is it? Oh wait, that's why. We've got 2 viewers in the vertical. In the normal we've got 2, so we've got 4 viewers altogether. I'm guessing 2 of them are Jan and Tom, and they're subscribers. If there's 2 other people were to subscribe, we would have 18 subscribers, which isn't a lot, but it means a lot to a small content creator. So I'm going to put our speed onto manual so we can catch up. Mine's not very bumpy. I actually haven't really had any turbulence. But my turbulence is on low, so yours might be a bit higher than mine.
Ever 6 for Alpha, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Airbus 6 for Alpha. Cool. Next stream, there's a chance you may try say intentions. Alright. Our flight into Malaga was a 3 hour and 20-minute stream. That is long. Isn't it? Cool. There's a nice view. Is that a bit too loud? My butt hurts from sitting, so I'm just gonna lie down in my bed for a while. Right, I'll be right back, people. Right, people, I'm back. There's Jan. Closing distance on him. Descent is now 60. Are you descending, Jan? You must be descending by now. Is that? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you are 23,000. Oh, yeah. Let's enter this destination data as my plane is yapping at me to do. Right, so the QNH. Tom, take note of this, mate. Because soon you're gonna be doing this for the airline. Once you spend all your money and get the Fenixes. The wind is 070. Temperature is 07. Dew point is 06, but I don't need that. Turns out it's 060. Barrow. .310. Flaps. Jan, make sure you land on flaps configuration 3. Flaps config 3. Cool. Jan, make sure your flaps are on config 3, mate, because London control, Airbus 64 Alpha, flight level 360. I'm checking my speed mode is fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
Airbus 64 Alpha, London control, radar contact.
Cool. Actually, it's using up more fuel.
Airbus 64 Alpha, London control, expect info 1 echo, runway 06.
Expect Empire 1 Echo, runway 06, Airbus 64 Alpha.
Airbus 64 Alpha, verify instruction.
Expect runway 06 via the Empire arrival, Airbus 64 Alpha. Jan is 31 miles ahead. What's our viewer counts looking like? We have 2 viewers on the standard horizontal. On the vertical, we currently have 1 viewers, and we've had 15 viewers altogether so far. Let's see. No.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Info 1 Echo, runway 06, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Airbus 64 Alpha.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Info 1 Echo, runway
I just said
06,
ready for
verify
descent.
ready for descent.
Right, I'm about to crash out. Empire arrival,
Still
runway
there.
06, ready for descent. Huh?
I am still here.
Airbus 64 Alpha, descent to flight level 260.
Your cat stinks.
The cat litter.
Oh. See, this is why I have an outside cat. I don't have any of that kids. I don't have any cat litter. I've just got cat. I've just got a nice cat.
Airbus 64 Alpha,
And your cat's nice too, but
260.
I don't have to deal with any of the poo. Send to flight level 260, Airbus 64 Alpha. Dun, 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 dun. Are you on flaps 3 landings? If you're not, I'm going to get really annoyed. Just so you know. Like, really annoyed. Otherwise, it's really hard to land. Okay. Whoa. Oh shit. I saw someone got swallowed by a whale. Must be horrifying. Imagine going to a whale's stomach. Must be massive. Probably quite acidic though, your skin will probably just burn off. No. Why are we... Let's just going to be quite steep, isn't it? I don't know. It's pretty fun. Emphasis on the word probably. Lucky. Very, very lucky. Well, I meant my other screen was lucky. It's connected to a different internet though. So. Oh. Few brakes. Nose down, buddy. Nose down, buddy. Descend for level 200 Airbus 64 Alpha. Oh. No, I know what's real. What is fake? Oh my lord. Why are we so high? Tell me why. Because my plane is too fucking slow. Tell me why. Because there's not enough drag. Now tell me why. Why I can't just turn the engines off. Cause
I want it now.
tell me why. Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Airbus 64 Alpha. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tom, tell me why, bro.
What's my make for?
Scottish Control Airbus 64 Alpha flight level 218. Right, speed brakes away.
M64 Alpha, Scottish Control, radar contact.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Radar contact. You've almost landed now, haven't you, Jan?
It said the 98 is complete.
Huh?
It said it's completed on 98.
Is it? Is that 5,000 feet for me? Weird.
Benefit.
Yeah, I agree. Until my boat says yo.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 099.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 0996, Airbus 6 for Alpha. 4,000. Let's go.
Negative, QNH 0996.
That's what I said. QNH 0996, Airbus 6 for Alpha.
Negative, QNH 0996.
Oh, QNH 0996, Airbus 6 for Alpha. So it's close. Oh my god, it's actually rage baiting me. Bloody hell.
Descent to 4,000 feet. QNH 0996 Airbus 64 Alpha.
Jan, what's your standing, bro? Something insane. Let's hope we're under a max landing weight, or else I'll go into a hold eventually. Right, we are.
Expect freighter vectors for ILS runway 06.
Invesco heading 325, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 Airbus 64 Alpha.
Yep, let's go to holding.
64 Alpha, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205 Airbus 64 Alpha. Edinburgh approach Airbus 64 Alpha, flight level 164, we have Oscar on board.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Edinburgh approach. Good afternoon. QNH 0996, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06.
QNH 0996,
Why? Oh my god.
expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06.
Why am I so fast?
64 Alpha.
What the fuck?
Airbus 64 Alpha, turn left, heading 325 vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 27 miles.
Turn left, heading 325
Mate.
Airbus 64 Alpha.
Why the fuck does it want to go so fast? It should slow down now. So I'm here. Should slow down. Full speed brakes. Okay. Look at that wing. That is so beautiful. The graphics in this game are insane. My phone is stuck on my screen. That's interesting. My stream is stuck on my phone. That's what I meant. No, we're not descending fast enough, which is great. We're going to go down a bit, aren't we? So it's at 1,600. Oopsies. Is Jan still flying? Yeah, he is. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit late. Jan, how slow were you cruising? 'Cause I managed to catch up with you. That's been cruising quite slow. My legs are literally numb. I'm sitting down today. Right, so going through cloud, no visible ice. Button. I've got my spoilers away when I start gaining speed. Yes. Alright. Enough. Would be enough. Right, when's it gonna make us turn right? Hopefully quite soon. A319 soon. Beyond ATC. Come on, bro. Beyond ATC. Make me turn.
F64 Alpha, 3 miles from side 06, turn right, heading 015, maintain 4,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 06.
Turn right, heading 015, 4,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 06 Airbus.
So we're going to come up to, what's it? 0996, isn't it? Oh shit! What the fuck? That would explain it. Glad it been located. Glad it been captured. Boilers armed. Don't gain too much speed. Look at that right there. Nice. Field in sight. Flaps do. Edinburgh approach, Airbus 6 Alpha established.
F64 Alpha, roger.
Cabin crew ready for landing. Passengers ready to get your backs broken. To call us. Alright, you're on final.
F64 Alpha, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705 Airbus 64 Alpha. Edinburgh Tower, Airbus 64 Alpha, ILS runway 06.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Edinburgh Tower, wind 10011, runway 06, cleared to land.
Runway 06 cleared to land. Airbus 64 Alpha.
Alrighty. Have you landed yet, Jan? Right, get down. That's full. Slow down, boy. My aircraft. Sensibles are so fast, which is not very useful. Slow down. Slow down. Don't want to land too fast. Got to brake low, flaps config free, and the spoilers are armed, cabin is ready, signs on. Landing gear is down and locked. Only stars calls, good to land. Gusty. My throttle. high. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. It's enough. It's enough of that. Oh god. Alright. Should no one let Ben see that. Or me again, or else I'll get severely depressed. Can't.
Number 64 Alpha, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway.
Oh, that's
Delta 64
depressing.
Alpha.
That is depressing. That is really depressing. I've actually never landed a Fenix so badly. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I'm really sad now. Needs mental support. Bloody hell.
Number 64 Alpha, contact ground 121.755.
Ground 121.755 Airbus 64 Alpha. Have a good afternoon.
Freak. Enemy ground. Airbus 64 Alpha with you. First yarn.
Airbus 64 Alpha, Gate 1 taxify Whiskey Alpha Echo.
Not taxing to Gate 1.
Alpha,
It's all the way
Echo,
down there.
Airbus 64 Alpha.
Bruh. Redundancy's coming off. That was not great. That's worse than Rhino landing. Bloody hell. And some self.
Hey, you know the stream's frozen, right?
What? Why is it?
Frozen, right?
What, on YouTube?
Yeah, on both.
What the fuck? Why is it frozen? When did it freeze?
I think it's still lagging now.
Yeah, it's in a support performance. It's weird. No. Let me see what's going on. You're right. That's really weird. So whenever I get near to the ground, yeah, it got really laggy there. That is so annoying.
Is your internet alright?
Yeah. Look. Well, that's because I'm running the streams, but it's about 100 when I'm not running the streams. So the stream, when you're doing one stream, it takes up 20 megabits, so that's expected. That is so weird.